Very good morning, guys. My name is Shivraj, and I have started a new series in my YouTube channel that is named as Gen Z JavaScript. So, in this series, we will be learning ReactJS, Angular, and JavaScript. All the important concepts we will be learning here. And I am a full stack developer with having 10 plus year of experience under my belt. And guys, please subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified for all the upcoming videos. Thank you.
So guys, in this video, we gonna understand JavaScript in JSX with curly braces. So if you are following my series in this Gen Z JavaScript series, recently I started uh, explaining React.js from scratch. That is from how we build component and what is JSX and all that, and what are components. So if you are fresher or if you are transitioning from Angular Vue or any other framework to the React.js, so this will be really very helpful, these videos. So guys, let's start. So in this, we gonna learn how to pass string with quotes, how to reference a JavaScript variable inside JSX with curly braces, how to call JavaScript function inside JSX with curly braces, and how to use JavaScript object inside JSX. Even object also we can pass inside the curly braces of JSX. So firstly, we will understand how to pass string with quotes. So if you are using JavaScript or if you're using JS objects, so it will be very easy. If you see this example, image, we have this image tag. Inside this, we are passing class name. So we know this is a simple class, but we take it as a class name in React and src and alt. So you will be seeing double quotes and value we are passing. So we can pass it like this: double quote or single quote. So like this you can pass. So this is how passing string with quotes. So with quotes you can pass this string to these attributes, right? And if you go down, but if you want to dynamically, yes, if you want to dynamically do it, then always remember in JSX you have got curly braces. So inside this curly braces you can execute even JavaScript functions. You can show the JavaScript variable inside it. So same here. So src avatar is a variable, const type variable, which holds this string in line number second. This string it holds, and then this avatar will be replaced with this string. So here we are making this dynamic. So if we will change this avatar, so it will reflect here. Same thing. Same previously we hard coded, but now we assigned it in some other variable, and then we are passing it in srcc. Same wise in alt description. So this is how we are passing the dynamic value. Now using curly braces a window into curly brace in React.js gives you a window into the JavaScript world. So you can connect with JavaScript with the help of curly braces. So curly braces, like you can go through these docs. These are amazing docs, as I say in every video. These are very amazing docs created by React.js official website. So in this you will see we have this component export default function to do this. So this component name is to do list, and this is we are exporting a export default. So we can only uh, export only one component like this with default, but we can do named export multiple in one file. But export default we can do only one. And in line number 4, what we are doing, we have a h1 tag from HTML inside it. Also, if you want to print some dynamic value, so this is how we can pass curly braces and name. So name is some variable from JavaScript. So const name is a constant type variable which holds this string, that is Giorgio Y Jara. So this will print like Giorgio Y Jara to do list, right? So the changing name value from Giorgio to LDM, see how the list changes and all this, right? Now in curly braces we are using this variable to print the JavaScript variables. So now the same thing we can call even functions also. So like this in line number 12 we have h1 to do list for, and it is returning this format data today. So today whatever we are passing, it is formatting it and it will show you like this: Friday, to do list for Friday. So to do list for this function is returning Friday. With the help of this return statement, line number 4, what it is doing, it is intel dot date time format, and we have this enus format we are passing, and weekday long, and this is a type we are providing, and then format date. So it is returning you this. Whatever you can write means whatever you want, you just have to return from that function, and that function will print it over here because we are calling this function inside this curly braces. So this is we have now seen how we can call functions, how we can call variable inside curly braces in the HTML tags itself. And so where to use curly braces? So you can only use curly braces in two ways inside JSX. One is you can use only curly braces in two ways. So what are the two ways? As text directly in the JSX tags that we have already seen inside H1, name is the dynamic value. It is a name, it is a variable of any type that we get from the our JavaScript, and as an attribute immediately following the sign this. So as an attribute and as a you can say text directly inside this JSX tag, right? And as an attribute means like this. To src we can pass some dynamic value. We have, if we need, we can pass inside its curly brace. So remember, we can make use of curly braces like this, two ways that are inside JSX tags and inside an attribute. And using double curlies, CSS, other objects in JSX. Also, we can pass object. So we know object is already having this. The JS object, object literally, you know, right, in JavaScript. So it is like inside curly braces, the your objects, right? But here, if you want to pass object, so you already have first one curly brace, that is the in React. That is how we are, you know, we are passing some dynamic or anything. But now we can pass object inside this curly braces. So it will look like two curly braces. So it is written in addition to string numbers or other JavaScript expressions. Earlier we passed string numbers or anything, right? But now if we want to pass objects, so even that we can pass. So inside curly braces we can pass this object. So it looks like two curly braces, double curly braces. If you're coming from Angular, so you must be knowing their string interpolation. There we have, right, double curly braces. Uh, am I right? It was no, it was parentheses and curly braces, I think. So now it is like 2 years I left Angular. So but I've worked a lot in Angular itself. So yeah, so double curly braces we have like this, and this is how we do. Something similar I can remember. If you know, you can comment down. Something similar we have. I think string interpolation is that, yeah. Two-way binding is something else. There we have some banana, this parenthesis inside curly braces, and this two curly braces we have interpolation. If I'm correct, please comment down in this YouTube video. And guys, so this is the last one. This is like style to style object. We have passed this object background color and this, right? And background, if you see, just to revise, background color is a camel case, right? Otherwise we would have written with hyphen. But in this in React.js, in this JSX, we are using like this. Everything will be like most of the things will be camel case. We don't use hyphen here. So this is all. So yeah, you can practice more, you can play with it, you can have fun with JavaScript. And guys, please engage in comments, and please share and subscribe my videos. This will give me motivation to make more quality videos. And so recap, JSX attribute inside codes are passed as string. Curly braces lets you bring JavaScript logic and variables. This we already know. They work inside the JSX tags content immediately after this attributes equals to, you know, this like this we can pass. And lastly, final is this double curly braces. It's not a special syntax. It is a JavaScript object tucked inside a JSX curly brace. So right, don't think it is a special syntax. It is simple object that we're passing inside JSX curly braces. Hmm. So that's it, guys. And let me know in comments if you want some specific topic in React.js. I will quickly prepare and come out with a very good video if you want something in React.js or JavaScript or Angular also. So thank you very much, guys. Take care, and yeah, see you soon in next video. Thank you.